What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jobbers and Goons. I'm actually back here after only one day of dropping the Superman video. You see, I said 200 likes, and I'll do a follow up video on what if Batman confronted I almost said Justice League, Krakoa, aka the X-Men, right? And if you want to see scenario 1, please go check out What If Superman Fought the X-Men. I recently made that video and just dropped it. Anyways, you guys hit the like goal within 12 hours. That is absolutely ridiculous, and as a result, today I am bringing you the video you guys requested for hitting the like goal. Batman is spinning the block for Superman. Superman was defeated by the mutants and is currently held captive on Krakoa. Can Batman, with a week of prep, get him out? We're about to find out. Anyways, guys, if you're a fan of this content and you want to see a follow-up to this, maybe a spin-off, we can do another, maybe Justice League versus Krakoa or the X-Men, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know with the like button. 300 likes, and we will drop another video similar to this. At the very least, another banger what if. But anyways, getting back to this, Superman has been defeated and captured on Krakoa. The X-Men found his breaching of Krakoa to be an absolute violation of their territory, and when the fight broke out, they took him prisoner, and Forge, one of the mutants, was able to craft a prison specifically designed to depower and contain Superman as they figure out what to do with him and how to address the planet. The mutants then go on to send out basically a public service announcement to the planet. They say, hey, we know you guys sent this Cape dude here to fuck with us. As a result, we have currently placed him in prison as a terrorist. We are deciding what to do with him, and we want you guys to leave us alone while we figure this out and draw up our plans for sovereignty here now that we're here. Basically, that's what's going to go down. Earth is going to be definitely unsettled by this. Superman taken down, that's a crazy thing to deal with. This will no doubt also bring the wrath of Batman. Ignoring the warnings of the mutants who say, anyone else that tries to pull up will be dealt with just as harshly, Batman takes about a week to contrive a way to take down these new threats to the world that have taken down his best friend and have him in prison. So how would Batman go about this? What information does he have to work off of? First of all, he knows that these beings on this island are strong enough, capable enough, and intelligent enough, at the very least have the abilities to not only defeat Superman, which is a bitch to do, but also take him captive. This is the same Superman who recently said things like distance, time, weight, even space-time. All these things are basically meaningless to him. And he's been taken captive. So Batman knows for sure their AP, their speed, someone on that island scales to, if not above, Superman in stats. That's fucking crazy. So Batman is going to, at the very least, be accounting for a high tier degree of AP. Like, that's definitely going to be in the works. On top of this, if you go watch the first video, I spoke on how the psychics on Krakoa would kind of scour the planet to figure out ways to take down this new threat that they met, which is Superman, and to get more information on him. Because of this, Batman is going to be fully aware that there are telepaths on the planet and that they are potentially a threat to him if he were to breach this new island. Given the fact Superman's currently being contained as well, he could likely assume they somehow have a way to figure out weaknesses and things of that nature, so they could be pretty hacksy. So he's going to be preparing to some degree for versatility on the hacks front, as well as high tier telepathic attacks and psionic abilities. and high tier physical stats and AP. He's just going to assume they scale 2 and above Superman and what they are physically capable of, which is very powerful. So, how would this go down? I see Batman finding ways, or trying to find ways with his technology and surveillance to breach Krakoa, try to figure out what is going on there and what he could possibly see. Don't particularly see this go well. I feel like his devices would be discovered and taken out. We have seen Uranos and his technology and weapons do serious damage to Krakoa, but at the same time, deviant tech, like the tech Uranos has, the tech Thanos has, shit like that is so much more advanced than usual like Earth tech. Not quite sure Batman would come in gunning like that. So he would try to do surveillance, probably wouldn't learn that much, and would therefore just go with what he assumes. This would lead to a suit designed to be Hellbat Plus / Apocalypse Plus suit armor. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. There's been stories when Batman has contrived suits in order to take on Apocalypse, and more importantly, be able to withstand outright brawls with Darkseid. Why does this matter? This matters because Batman has blatantly witnessed Superman take on these darkest sides, even the one that he fought on the Apocalypse War, in which this was like Superman Batman issue 13, I want to say, but don't quote me on that. It's when they were fighting to save Steel Soul. There's been instances when he's witnessed Superman just maul Darkseid. This includes the time Supergirl got boloed by Darkseid. Superman beat the fuck out of him. Being a witness to this, having knowledge on this, the degree of power this suit will have is going to be insane. Especially considering, like I said, he would assume it's Superman Plus tier threat, right? So we're getting a suit that could withstand Superman at his supposed best, or what the best Batman has assumed. Batman's not exactly shy about over-preparing. See failsafe. He is someone that will plan for even worse than what he possibly expects. He's gonna overdo it, right? So this suit, in my opinion, physically will be able to easily brawl with anything he encounters on this island. On top of this, I fully expect that Bruce would leave behind something for the Justice League as well. In case anything goes wrong, no doubt he'll be recording as well to get them information when he finally breaches Krakoa. There's going to be a lot going on. That'll be the follow-up. Could the Justice League stop X-Men, the Justice League being without Batman and Superman in this case if he were to lose? Or we can just address it regardless. But anyways, Batman pulls up. This suit physically is going to be able to pretty much contend with anything he runs into on Krakoa, and I genuinely mean that. For starters, and for note, if you go watch the Superman video, like I said, it's most likely Gentle, the mutant Gentle, will be dead here already due to the encounter with Superman, as his power, to reach the power needed to brawl with Superman, it would kill him. That's the caveat with his power. If he gets too strong, it's too much pain, will kill him. So he would likely die trying to brawl with Superman and save his friends. On top of this, Wolverine might not be dead, but he definitely got a backhand from hell from Superman, and as a result, he's probably still healing, might still be out of it. We have to consider that. I definitely see physically him contending with almost anyone here on the island, and if they get stuck into just outright brawling with him, trying to take him down in that way, like trying to brute force this mysterious suited figure, it won't go well for them. I also firmly believe his psychic defenses in this suit will be, at the very least, able to withstand whatever psionic attacks occur here. My reasoning for this is that Batman is someone who has encountered some extreme telepaths like Martian Manhunter. So, his ability to conceive of higher tier psionic defenses more than reasonable. I feel like this will be applied to the suit, which we will call the Island Buster, because he doesn't know that much about the island. And he shows up. It's a mutant buster, I guess. Maybe he would know they're called mutants at this point. And he would pull up in the buster. And like I said, physically, he's probably going to throw around a few mutants initially. He would also be getting in serious brawls with the likes of Synch, who has copied the powers of all the mutants he witnessed in the Superman fight. So he has, like, Legion, Forge, he has Jean Grey, who's still referred to as Phoenix. He also has the likes of Professor X, Gentle, and his other mutant power is he makes all these abilities better. So he would actually have superior abilities to them. So this would likely mean his Gentle ability would be superior to Gentle's. So he'd be stronger, or he wouldn't have the drawback. On top of this, he would be copying what he observed from Superman in the first battle and being better at it. So it could get real extreme in the battle with Synch. This would be a tough one for Batman, although I do feel like he can take down Synch in a 1v1. However, the big hurdle for Batman here, the big one, the big dog, it's going to be Legion. Legion is a character who can casually, not even at his peak, battle someone and throw them around in conceptual realms where it's only possibility, dreams. It's beyond abstract. Like, it's way beyond anything that could be contained by dimensions. It's outright, flat out stated to be like multiverses of possibilities being hurled by Legion at Uranos. He can battle on these levels of existences and draw you to planes of existences like this. I don't see Batman being prepared for this level of reality warping. And when he's drawn here, I don't feel like he can win. I feel like Legion at that point would outgun him and take down this suit, despite the suit being prepared for high-end psionic abilities, high-end physical stats, AP, all that. It's the reality warping and the weird conceptual hacks of Legion that would ultimately be costly for Batman. But in getting taken down, the Justice League has been alerted, as well as they have footage from the suit of what Batman battled. If you hit the like goal of 300 likes, I will do a Could the Justice League beat the X-Men? I think we have properly built up to that. At the end of the day, I do not see Batman in this particular scenario, in this what if, defeating the X-Men. However, I do see him doing some serious damage. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Who do you think his biggest hurdles will be in this battle? Let me know how you like this video compared to the first one. I had a lot of fun making it. And again, you hit the like goal, I will definitely be rewarding you guys. Like I said, you hit the like goal, I'll reward you. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Been your boys, Jobbers and Goons. We just passed 20K. Looking forward to 30K. Thanks for the love and support. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on, all that good shit, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.